The graph shown in figure represents the variation of temperature T of two bodies X and Y having same surface area. With the time T due to emission of radiation, find the correct relation between emissive and absorptive power of two bodies. So we know that from the relation which is dq divided by dt is equal to E sigma A temperature of object raised to 4 minus temperature of surrounding raised to 4. This is the equation for net flow of heat energy. So over here, if you are considering an object of mass m, specific capacity s, and let's say its emissivity E, so we can use that equation if some amount of heat energy dq is removed from this object. So we can write because of that its temperature is changed by a factor, let's say that is equal to dt. So instead of dq we can take it as nothing but ms dt. So we can write m into s into dt divided by time dt is equal to E sigma A into temperature of object raised to 4 minus temperature of surrounding raised to 4. So over here we can observe that the rate of variation of temperature with respect to time is related to these parameters. So in terms of given parameters, we can write this difference in temperature by difference in time is directly proportional to the value of emissivity of object into temperature of object minus temperature of object raised to 4 and surrounding raised to 4. Now in this question, to find out the answer, we can just keep the temperature of object as constant and we can observe what happened to the value of time. That means initial temperature of both the object were same, let's say that is equal to T naught, and after some times we are just considering that both the objects are we are just considering a situation when both the objects are reaching same temperature. Let's say this becomes the temperature of object T after some times. So in this term, the value of dt is representing difference in temperature, that is constant, and this term is also a constant, that is initial temperature or the change in temperature are same. We are keeping for both the objects, for x as well as y, we are keeping this initial temperature and final temperature as same. That means their change in temperature is same for both, but time taken for them is different. For this one, let's say the time taken is tx, and for y this time taken is ty. So from the graph we can observe that ty is greater than that of tx. So once again, just remember what we are doing is we are keeping the final temperature of both the objects are same, then we are identifying what about the value of time taken for it. So we can say that this time is like 1 by t, this dt represents the change in time or time taken for that. So we can write this time is inversely proportional to the value of E, or again Rm is to find out the value of emissivity or absorptivity. As we know that for good absorbers or good emitter of heat energy, we can say that the emissivity and absorptivity will have almost same value. So for an object, if emissivity is more, definitely its absorptivity will be more. And here we are getting the relation as it is inversely proportional to the value of time taken. So we can say that as the time taken by y is more as compared to that of time taken by x, so we can write this emissivity of this x will be more as compared to emissivity of y, because y is taking more time, or you can take it as absorptivity of x will be greater than absorptivity of y.